So if you're here today, I want you to know that Spirit is meeting you exactly where you are. You are about to receive a message that I have a feeling you didn't know you needed. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It's also timeless. So whenever you're showing up here with me is exactly when you're meant to receive this message. So let's call in Spirit, open up the space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I had something really interesting happen to me a couple of days ago that I wanted to share with you because I picked this card deck because of that. There's a connection to doors for some of you right now. And what happened to me a couple of days ago is I was filming. My husband was out working on the property. He's building my new studio. So he was out doing that, and it was just us at home. And I heard the bathroom door outside of my studio. We're in the basement. I heard it shut, and then I heard it open at two different points during one of my readings. And I thought to myself, if that's not Paul, that is freaking scary. And I just went about my day and continued on filming. And I found out later that that wasn't Paul. He didn't come down to the house. And so I'm now like in my head about, okay, what was that sound? Where did it come from? Was it my dog? But she's upstairs. This was right in front of my door. So I'm still sitting with that energy. And this is what came through as I was preparing for this reading today. And I felt creaking of doors, doors slamming, doors opening, doors closing is almost like a theme for some of you. And these could be energetic or spiritual doors as well. So because of that, I'm going to pull 3 Divine Doors Oracle and see what messages are coming through for you today. So draw down the moon. You are being called to draw down the moon. The message here is the forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft songs. Find us in the wild. Good night. I feel this is like a riddle for you to solve. So once again, the forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft songs. Find us in the wild. Good night. So evening hours, I feel there's a door that opens for you, and I feel this might be after midnight. This is the number I am now getting. So heart healing is the other door coming forward. Heart healing. And the message here is morning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. So I'm going to read that to you one more time. Morning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. So Spirit is encouraging you to open your doors to the light that is coming in. And your third door here is bless this space. So bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. So wherever your sacred space is, they want you to clear that with sage or Palo Santo. And I feel this is a daily ritual that they want you to implement for the next, I feel like 24 days is the number coming through. So bless this space. And I wanted to pull a number frequency. I've been getting a lot of numbers coming through. So I feel this is going to be either timing or a number that you have recently seen somewhere in your life. So we're getting 0808. I feel this is either 8:08 p.m. or 8:08 a.m. Okay, so the message here is you will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. So I feel someone is interested in you. They may be wanting to connect or communicate with you. You know, this could be anyone. So it's not something to be afraid of or like try to look around to see. I feel what's meant to happen is organically going to happen now. The keywords are wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, and auspicious outcomes. And yeah, they want you to just be aware of this, right? So 808, everyone. And we're going to go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So what more is it that your soul needs to hear today? So 10 of Cups. So these are auspicious outcomes. This is abundance. This is family. This is joy. It's happiness. It's connection, right? So this is where you are being guided. So Spirit wants you to trust in the process of the experience you are having at this time, because, you know, some of us are going through hard times and some of us are going through really good times and some of us somewhere in between. Wherever you are right now, Spirit wants you to connect with the abundance already there within that experience and allow yourself to feel the joy and the happiness there. Remember that light always exists in shadow, vice versa. So 10 of Cups, we have the 3 of Swords. So you're being called to release whatever pain you've been holding on to. And I feel this is why the door to heart healing has opened for you, because it's now time for you to leave all of that behind. It's not about forgetting, right? It's about allowing yourself to be open to channel or work with what this is that you are feeling. I don't think grief ever goes away. That's just my belief. It's something that we create a relationship with, and when we do that, it blossoms into something beautiful. This is just my own experience. Yours might be different. But this is what is happening, is there are doors opening for you to allow light in, to share your light and blossom. Okay, so we have the Star card. We have a wish, a desire coming true. So, you know, sometimes wishes and dreams and things we want to experience feel really far away, right? But even though they do, they exist. So even for myself, what I'm doing now here on YouTube is a dream come true, something I've never visualized, something that I've stepped into, something that I met. And I feel this is happening for some of you, where you have met this star, this dream, this desire, and others you are immersed in the experience because you know that you're on the path, so you trust it. You are allowing your heart to guide you. You're allowing your intuition to guide you, right? So the Star card is huge because it's a confirmation that something is coming true for you, right? So it is a major arcana card as well. So this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Now, I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. That is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I don't know if any of you have been focused on stars in the sky. I'm getting fireballs. There have been a lot of fireballs that many of us have been seeing, and we actually had one here in BC 2 days ago. A fireball, and I didn't even know that we had this until I looked on the internet and saw that someone shared that there was a fireball. I'm like, there's been a lot of fireballs. And I don't know if any of you watch Stephen Burns. He's also been talking about these fireballs, right? So that's coming to mind now. Before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. But also check out your individual readings that are an extension of this collective reading. I'm going to leave the links in the comment section below. So the double eights, I'm getting infinity symbols. I feel there's something much bigger that is happening, and it's tying into how you are exchanging your energy with the universe, like how it's what you give that is coming forward. And there's a huge opportunity to step into this beautiful experience of blessings, this beautiful experience of like feeling whole, feeling full, feeling happy, contentment, right? Feeling safe, secure, stable, right? I feel you are leading the way there. You are a pathfinder. You're finding that path, like you're never going to stop. It's so interesting because I feel there's a fire that is burning within you. And some of you have reached these dreams because you have never given up. This is someone's strength that I'm picking up on right now. Someone who has really stepped into this place where you understand who you are. And you know, sometimes when we do understand and we don't know, that can be incredibly frustrating. So I feel that you're going through a period right now where you have come over the hump of that. And now you're seeing this clarity around everything that you have been putting your energy towards, that you have created, that you are creating. It's a dream come true. And this reading is a confirmation for you, especially if you've asked for one or asked for guidance, that this is coming true for you. So if you had a vision about something or imagined a life, an experience, that vision came to you because you are someone who can actually create it. Like you have the power and the ability to do that. And, you know, when we set off on a journey to create this experience, we find ourselves moving through challenges, feeling tested. That is all a part of the process, right? It's not meant to be this like straight, perfect path that leads to where we're meant to be. You are evolving through all of these experiences to align with what this is. Because if you were aligned to it now, it would already be here. So there's something here that Spirit is trying to bring your awareness around. And I feel like the feeling to whatever this is really big. It's there, it's alive, and you are taking action. I feel that you've been feeling something really deeply, like you're wanting to take action. There's like this pull or something that is reaching out for you to grab their hand so they can pull you into this experience. So you're going to have to share with me what this is, right? They're showing me so many different kinds of visuals here around this. I'm getting a home business for some of you, being entrepreneurs, making your own abundance. I'm seeing a home. I'm seeing you visualizing a home. I'm seeing a family. I'm seeing love, relationships, community, connection. This is all here. This is all available to you. So they're encouraging you to tap into this within you and become this energy and spread it in the world, and you're going to see it actually there. And those of you that are there, I feel some of you are here. There's a story you have to share with some of the struggles, some of the experiences you had that were incredibly difficult, especially experiences that took a toll on your heart, you know, took a toll on many different things, your beliefs, you as a person, you know, words that people have spoken, things that people have done to you know, you being taken for granted. I feel you have a really big heart. This is why you give a lot. And I feel this is a part of your gift. It's something that you're not supposed to close yourself off to because of past experiences. In fact, they are encouraging you to stay open and redirect your energy where it feels good. And I feel because there's light coming in, there's a lot of healing energy, blessing your space. I feel this is why they're encouraging you to clear and bless and to actively participate in freshening up the energy. So you might be finding yourself cleaning the house. Maybe it's your fridge or your car or your desk at work. It's like you're clearing away the clutter. It's like this need to do that. And you know, anytime I find myself cleaning the house, it starts to look messy after a while. So I'm like, I need to clean under the couches. Like I have to move the furniture around and rearrange things, because then to me, I know that I've cleaned everything and everything is fresh. So it feels really good. And I feel that energetically, spiritually, or in your reality, you are moving through a process that is similar to this. And I feel that I'm getting some of you working with the power of your mind. Like this might be brain exercises, or maybe you've been using affirmations recently, or you're rewriting your story, even the way that you're communicating, you know, the energies that you allow into your energetic space. I feel you're becoming more aware. And reinforcing or putting up healthy boundaries and protecting yourself from any kind of energy that is almost using you. It's like an energy vampire. So I feel some of you, maybe something happened recently with someone. Maybe someone took advantage of you, or there's something someone has done that I'm picking up on here. And that has brought awareness to you around other people's motives, energies that are real and which aren't. Like there's a lot that you are seeing that you weren't seeing before because of something that happened recently, right? And there's so much healing I feel that is happening, that has happened, and they're encouraging you not to stay within this and get stuck in it or go down the rabbit hole with it. I'm seeing someone, they're showing me a rabbit in a rabbit hole. So you might be resonating with that. You've come a long way. Spirit is saying you've come a long way. Balance is what they're showing me through this card, through the white and the black bird. So it's really important that you stay balanced, centered, and grounded as you are moving through your experiences. Maybe there are things around you that are triggering you, right? Pulling out these emotions, these feelings from something that happened in your past. And you're finding like everything is being pulled out right now. And your emotions are all over the place, and your thoughts, they're just all over as well. So I'm just getting a huge like mess. It's like a bunch of things fell out of the fridge and they spilled, or you dropped something and it just kind of spilled everywhere. This is how I feel this energy may be coming through for some of you. So be still here, breathe through this rather than letting it ruin your day. It's how are you showing up within this experience? I feel that a practice clearing your mind is going to be very beneficial or helpful for you, where maybe you're writing things down that you've been thinking about, or working on quieting your mind through meditation, maybe through using music even, right? So this is something that they're bringing into your awareness. I'm definitely seeing a lot of heartbreak here. I'm seeing, this heaviness around like your energy and others' energies, like how much you have given and that not being matched. Now, some of you have had support, right? But there's something here I'm getting that is external, that feels like support, love, connection, that I'm getting a lot of disappointment, and I'm seeing something that has been, moving along in that way. So this is a layer to the experience some of you might be having. And this is also letting me know that there is this like creativity that is flowing through you, that they're showing me all this pain, this hurt, and then this creative flow. So some of you are balancing that. And maybe you're taking these emotions, you're taking all of this feeling, right? And you're putting it onto a sheet of paper and writing a complete story out of it. Or you're painting something on your paint canvas, or you're building something outside. Like you're taking this energy and you're channeling it into something else. So that is coming through. And I feel that everything is making sense here, because the experiences you've had are what built you into this version that is able to pull that out and use it, apply it to create this desired reality. So it's like, I don't know. So recently I've been watching this woman on TikTok who has lost her husband. So she had, all of these dreams, all these things planned with her husband. They just had gotten married and he was in a car accident and passed away. And she has, after going through the process of that experience, she is now online sharing. And I feel her energy so much, even though I haven't gone through an experience like that, but I can feel like the words and what she's able to describe. I'm like, you have to go through an experience firsthand to share what it feels like, and the wisdom, the healing words she speaks. I'll have to share her channel with you. I forget what it is. If I remember, I will put it in the comment section below. But, her soul is absolutely beautiful. And I feel the world needs her healing energy. And she wouldn't become this version had she not gone through that experience. So sometimes we're unaware, or we're not, you know, things don't make sense because of what we're going through, but I always find there's a purpose and a reason for that, right? Everything that I've gone through in my own life's experience, had I gone through anything even a little bit differently, I wouldn't be here today. So I had to go through everything I went through to get here. And when you know, when I look back at the past and look at all these things, I see the lessons I learned and how I grew as a person and became who I am because of those experiences. And I chose to not hold them as weaknesses. I chose to hold them as strength. So I feel that the star card is coming in as a lot of strength within you to reach for those stars, to shine that light, because there's a purpose, there's a calling that has been awakened within you through the experiences of pain, of trauma, of hurt, right? Some of us go through many of these kinds of experiences and we wonder why, like, why is this happening to me? I've got friends, I've got people in my life who haven't gone through as much as I have gone through. Right? So I feel there's something here that spirit is connecting you to that you might not be aware of right now. So you'll have to share with me, like, what is leading you here right now? The star card, like you're reaching for the stars. And again, the shooting stars, we just had the Lyriad comments, right? Comets. The showers of lights in the sky, signs in the sky, they're all coming in, right? It's because you are meant to reach for the skies. That's why the signs in the skies are coming for you. I'm getting storms, I'm getting rain, I'm seeing someone that is weathering the storm. Some of you that are, you know, past that storm and there's a beautiful rainbow that is shining, right? So I feel they're showing me cycles of life, which is coming through the 10 of Cups, right? Life is always moving. Life is always going through fluctuations. We are also going through fluctuations. And, you know, I've had experiences that were devastating to me where, you know, in that moment, I'm like, instead of like, this is how I process things is I look at it, I'm like, okay, this is a reality I'm moving through. So I can either choose to turn it into a big deal and turn it into this whole thing that I really don't want to, but rather be calm and chill and just move through it, solve my way through it, figure it out. And then once I'm over it, I'm through it. But it's not something that I want to resist and continue on for a very long time. So I feel what's happening is the star card is you immersing yourself in the experience. And actually, it's not that you're passing through it and missing everything. It's you're passing through it without attaching everything to you. So this is how the star card is coming in. And I do want you to pay attention to your dreams here. I feel dreams are where communication is happening for many of you out there. And remember, the energy you give is returning. There's an infinity experience here with this. So we're going to go ahead and pull a L-Key Oracle card. This is a Spirit Warrior deck, and I feel this is the energy that some of you are embracing. It's maybe a role that you have stepped into and are moving through. So there's guidance coming through this card for you. So we're getting Aylis. Aylis. So this might be a name that might be resonating. And the card's image that might be resonating. So she who grants wishes. Wish, desire, and hope. So that is connecting with the star card. So let's see what Aylis wants to share with you today. Aylis, she who grants wishes, dances among the stars in purple and gold. Her eyes gaze downward to catch all the wishes that are being made at this time. While she can't acknowledge every wish, she waits for the ones that truly touch her heart. The wand she carries displays the bright light of hope we all send up. This is her energy, her gift, what motivates her to continue her dance and to hold her true attitude of listening. Aylis tells you to define what you want. What is it that you want? What are your wishes? What is your heart's desire? Do not answer too quickly here. Sometimes we wish for a horse when what we truly desire is movement. Your duty to yourself is to dig deeply into your own wants and needs at this time and heed the proverb, be careful what you wish for because you may get it. So she who grants wishes requires you to apply discretion before you say what it is you think you want. Aylis's goal is not to withhold things from you. She merely hopes you will not waste the gift of a wish today. This card brings work, but also fulfillment, right? This is fulfillment here, 10 of Cups and the wish of that fulfillment. So I have 3 journaling prompts for you. Feel free to write these down and use them. So the first one is, what is the underlying reason for your heart's desire? What is the underlying reason for your heart's desire? Your second one is, what are you willing to do to have this wish fulfilled? What is it that you're willing to do to have this wish fulfilled? The third one is, where can you use more hope in your life? Where can you use more hope? So that is your message from Aylis. We're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So we are getting for you, my friends, is 8888. Oh my goodness. So we've got clear signs, clear numbers coming through for you. This is power. You have a lot of power in your life right now. And this is a power that they want you to start applying in your world, wielding it around. So you're becoming your infinite self through the experience you're having right now. You are merging with spirit. You are an eternal being. You're being called to connect with your ancestors who are coming through the stars as support. So you may have been feeling more connected to your ancestors recently. You have unlimited potential. So the reason why they want you to be very clear of what it is that you desire is because once you're clear and we have a clear vision of it, that is a sign that you can actually create it. Once you see it, you can create it. And you're now on that path to becoming the infinite self that is within that experience. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with one collective a day. This is going to now change to one individual reading per week with one collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is the Sacred Oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank you for watching.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I mean, it's pretty close.
That works.